Fear not, citizens. Justice will be served. You're in good hands.
The defense is wrong.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
I should probably add myself to the stage, huh? Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Why am I so little? Can we make me big? There I am. Oh my God. It has been so long since I've done this. I'm gonna be rusty. And I'm still sick. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. But thank you. As you guys are coming in, please hit that like button. I probably won't have a channel after this anyway. But yeah, we're gonna expose some predators amongst our community. This is not something that I ever wanted to have to do. This is not someone I ever wanted to even have to. I didn't even think I was ever going to have to talk about this person. But before we even get into this, let me say hi to some people. Who do we have here? Let's go up to the top. Cold. Hello. Let's see. Gibbo. Behave, sir. Behave. We've got Dan, my excellent friend and mod. We've got Aurora. Hello. We've got Trial Junkies Z in the house. We love her. Fashion Mullet. Hello. We've got Rescue All the Dogs. Hello. Thank you for being here. We've got the Rev in the house and Lee. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to need a lot of support. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I think I'm going to do this in a different order than you might have seen. I mean, you might not have seen any of this. You might have seen some of it. But I'm going to kind of explain what's going on because I think some people are confused. I've watched a lot of these predator poacher type stings before, and a lot of them are decoys. They aren't real children. But what is unfortunate is that out in the world, they are real children. And these predators, yes, that sometimes they are talking to decoys, but unfortunately, a lot of the times they're talking to real children. And that is beyond me. And so these predator poachers, sting operations, what they do is they go in and they are decoys and they act as if they are the 14-year-old or however old. And they talk to this person. And yeah, anyways. So what happened here is that this person was not talking to a child here. But I don't have any doubt that at some point before this occurrence, he hadn't spoken to a child before. I'm most positive this is not the first time. So I want to play one video and then I'm going to play the phone call first, which will give a lot of context into the video where we see them approach him and talk to him. So I think we all know who we're talking about. We're talking about Arctic, true crime. This is someone that's been in our community. This is someone that a lot of us has worked with. This is someone that I have worked with, that I have modded for. A lot of you have known him a lot longer than I have. Yeah, Frank, the phone calls are disgusting. I'm trying to focus right now because of my ADHD, so I'm sorry if I'm not seeing all of your comments. I'm just trying to get through this. If they fall for the sting where they are told a certain thing, then that certain thing is what they want. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that, and we'll hear it in these videos and these clips, that it doesn't matter that he said or they said, oh, well, I thought that they were 24. I didn't find out that they were 14 until later. And I tried to stop the conversation. I tried to do. No, you don't try. You just do. You stop the conversation. He didn't want to stop the conversation. And then what we heard was grooming behavior. I'm shaking. Let's just get into it, okay? I'm just going to get into it. Talk amongst yourselves. Trigger warning. It's bad. If you need to leave or mute or do whatever, my feelings aren't going to be hurt. Dan, if you see anyone that you don't recognize, all the people that are in here right now are fine. If you see anyone coming in here starting any kind of bullshit, get rid of them. I'm going to start with this, and I did edit his real name out just for my own reasons. If you want his real name, you can contact me and I will give it to you. But I'm going to start with this.
You asked if he liked the shower?
Oh my God. He started talking about how scared he was about the first time when and I told him, well, the easiest way to prevent that is to go into the shower and
I'm going to let y'all know, I'm going to be pausing it a lot because I'm going to have a lot to say. And I just feel I shouldn't be playing people's videos all the way through without kind of interjecting every once in a while anyways. But shout out to, I forget what it said. Hold on. HBT. I don't know who these people are. I don't know any of these creators, but shout out to them for making all of this. Shout out to OPP, Oklahoma Predator something poachers. I really appreciate what they've done here. I was warned that my channel might get taken down for playing their content. I don't care. I was warned that Arctic's channel, he did not delete it, that it's actually just hidden, and he's striking channels for playing this content. Strike me, delete it. Let's just go ahead.
You asked if he liked the shower?
oh my
Thank
God.
you, Rev.
He started talking about how scared he was about the first time when and I told him, well, the easiest way to prevent that is to go into the shower and,
Again, this kid is 14
I
years
know,
old.
and like I said, I'm just
You have children?
No.
Arctic Fox True Crime, that pathetic YouTube channel where some bloated hypocrite pretended to care about missing kids while plotting to make one his plaything.
How many years you been doing this?
Oh, well, I mean, I've been doing it full time for about 2 years.
But without, I mean, in general, like full time, off time, I mean,
I started my channel like 8 years ago, but I never really did much with it. I mean,
He was such a freaking panel hopper. Anywhere that he could put his face and his voice out, he did. He was all like, "Ooh, what panel can I get on next? What panel can I get on next?" Like, "Hey Mustang, what's going on? Thank you for being here." Like, yeah. I feel bad for all the people that really trusted this guy. I mean, I trusted this guy, but not nearly as much as some of the other people did.
mostly when I started my channel, I'd post my cars and stuff, but then I got what really prompted me to start getting really heavily involved in it. So I got fed up with all the attention Summer Wells was getting, and none of these other kids were getting any attention at all. It was all Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells. Well, I had a friend of mine that was abducted when I was in school. We were both 14 years old.
Huh. Imagine that. How old was he? 14? That's the same age as the little kid that he thought he was grooming. 14.
And he didn't get any attention.
Buckle up, Buttercup, because this deep dive is going to be as messy and revolting as the guy's chat logs. First off, let's rewind to what this sham of a channel even was. Arctic Fox True Crime, run by one, yeah, that's his real name, no hiding behind furry aliases, launched around
Like I said, I took his real name out for my own reasons. If you would like his real name, send me a message and I'll send it to you.
2020 or so, and racked up about 17,000 subscribers by spewing content on unsolved cases, missing persons, and advocating for Amber Alerts and CPS reform. He positioned himself as this noble crusader, posting videos like Amber Alert updates and deep dives into cold cases, all while begging for likes, subs, and probably pat on the back from the true crime community. Cute, right? Except it was all a front for his slimy double life. The channel's now nuked from YouTube. Poof. Gone like his credibility.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he has it hidden. I don't think he deleted it. I think he's got too much of an ego to delete it. And that's why we need to spread this stuff, because this is the same type of person that's just going to try to make this go away and slide into some other community and keep doing what he's doing and get that pat on the back that he's been so desperate to get from all of us.
Because, surprise, the hero turned out to be the villain in his own gross story.
Frank.
Fast forward to when this walking red flag got busted by the Oklahoma Predator Prevention Group. Shout out to those vigilante legends for doing the Lord's work. These folks use decoys posing as minors to lure out creeps, then expose them online and hand over evidence to the cops. Macaulay bit hard, thinking he was chatting up a 14-year-old boy. He sent sexually explicit messages and videos, blabbering about fingering in the shower, borrowing mom's dildo. Boundaries much. Using cucumbers.
And this, again, I know, trigger warning, it's a lot, but it needs to be heard because this is who these people are. And these are the people that are hiding in our communities.
Instead of bananas, because they get mushy, and even fretting about accidents during his first time. He tried to set up a hotel meetup, because apparently, advocating for kids' safety doesn't apply when you're the threat. The confrontation? Pure gold for petty souls like mine. The hunters showed up at his garage in broad daylight, where this shirtless blob, sunglasses indoors, trying too hard to look cool while being a total zero, stood there stammering, excuses, like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Except the jar was way more disturbing. They read his messages back to him. You asked if he liked fingering himself in the shower. You told him to borrow his mom's dildo. Use a cucumber instead of banana. He mumbled weak-ass justifications, like context or he said he wanted to. But honey, there's no context that makes grooming a teen okay. They warned him he'd be lucky it wasn't an actual parent showing up with fists instead of cameras.
I'm glad that I'm not a parent because, and some of you know this, I swear I'd be in prison by now. I couldn't deal with it. I could not deal with it. If anyone were to ever, no, it would be done. I'm so angry, and I know I'm taking a big risk by coming on here. I want to cry and showing and saying all this, but it has to be done. Like, this is disgusting. This is someone that we knew and that we trusted.
The full live exposure went viral on their Facebook and Kick, clocking in at over an hour of cringeworthy takedown. Reactions? The True Crime Corner of X, formerly Twitter, exploded like a cheap firework. Users called him a sick piece of shit, monster, and vile, with one saying they couldn't even finish the vid because it was too rage-inducing. Another dragged his bio. Nice bio at Arctic True, petty gems like foul. And that track's piled on, with folks tagging big true crime accounts to spread the shade wider. No arrest confirmed yet, but the evidence is out there, and if the cops don't snag him, karma's got a long memory. Moral of this trash fire? True crime attracts grifters and worse, and Macaulay's the poster child for why you shouldn't trust every wannabe detective with a webcam. He built a platform on victim stories while being a predator himself. Poetic justice that his own true crime episode is his downfall. If you're into this genre, stick to the real pros, not these hypocritical slugs.
Yeah, I'll have to edit that out. Oh my God. So that was just a little intro to what we're going to be going over. So, if you're not into it, feel free to leave. I kind of want to go over the phone call first because, hey, Kel, like I said, it gives context to the actual sting and the bust because there's a lot of stuff said in the bust that you're like, what? That doesn't make sense. But when you hear the phone call, you're like, oh, okay. You could put two and two together. So we're going to do that. This is about 40 minutes.
You asked if he liked.
Oh, shit. Sorry. We probably won't watch all of it just because you're going to get the gist of what's going on here. But, yeah. And the person that's making this phone call is the guy from OPP. He's the decoy. And what's funny to me is that I can't believe that he couldn't tell that this voice was fake. Like, what a dumbass. Like, I would have been able to tell right away that that was a fake voice. But he knew what in his mind was a 14-year-old. So we'll just go with this. And so he might be hard to hear. I tried to turn the volume up. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I had to do laundry and then I went down a rabbit hole.
Went down a rabbit hole about what?
I was watching a YouTuber play Roblox.
Oh.
He does, Frank, and I'm gonna get to it.
Damn leather portholes that got slammed.
Yeah. My mom keeps calling me and, I think we're pretty good now.
Right? He's like, all he's doing is making his voice sound really nasally. Like, you can't tell that that's a fake voice. Like, how the fuck dumb are you? Like, I'm sorry, I'm using the language, I'm being an adult because these are adult situations. This is not a kid show. And it is what it is. I'm doing and saying all the things that we all want to do and say.
Yeah, I think y'all are out of the danger zone. It's heading towards our direction, but they said it won't get here until around 10, 11 o'clock.
Well, you better be safe.
I will.
Do you have a storm shelter?
I've got a safe room.
What is that? Sounds kinky.
Oh my god. No, it's basically, instead of being underground like a storm shelter, it's above ground, but it's a room with no windows or anything that's supposed to be safe for tornadoes.
Yeah, I think I've seen those. A few people in my neighborhood have those. Is it like, is it by Oz?
Say what now?
Is the company Oz? Like Wizard of Oz?
There's several companies that do them. I don't know who did ours, but...
Oh. Well, like, all the ones I see here, they all have, like, this, like, tornado logo, and it says Oz.
We get tornado warnings all the time here, and my parents have had this house for like 40-some years, and in the whole time they had the house, I think there's been one tornado, and it didn't hit the house, it just did some damage to the cars. So, I'm not super worried about it.
Did you miss me?
I told you I did.
I know.
Ew. Did you miss me? What the fuck? Gross. Bro. Thank you, Frank.
It just makes me feel good to hear you say it.
Yes, I missed you.
Oh. I missed you.
Well, that's sweet.
I'm sorry, but I don't mean to laugh, but sometimes the way he looks at the camera.
I've been here. I've been waiting for you to text all day.
I know. Fridays are like my busiest days with school.
I can imagine. I remember when I was in school, Fridays were pretty busy for me too, so. Is it even raining there right now?
I don't know. I can't. I haven't even looked outside. Do you want me to?
I mean, you can. You don't have to.
Hey, Google. Is it raining right now?
It's 69 degrees and mostly cloudy in Oklahoma City right now, so there's no active rain.
No rain.
Huh. Y'all got lucky.
But it's been like kind of wet all day.
Yeah. I think we got like some sprinkles earlier, but that was about it. My mom was all, I don't know if we should go to the beauty shop. I'm like, Mom, it's not going to get bad until tonight. We can go to the beauty shop.
Yeah, it's been kind of like moist.
I like that word, moist.
You don't?
I said I like that word, moist.
Oh my god, me too. It's fun to say.
It's funny how when you talk to certain people, they can make your dick moist.
Oh my god, don't tell me your dick is moist. Is it? Oh my god.
No, I'm playing.
Like, bro, what the fuck? I told y'all, trigger warning, because this is the context that people aren't seeing in the other video that needs to be seen and heard.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Rev, absolutely.
You got all your
Especially
laundry done?
considering he knows he's
Yeah.
talking to a 14-year-old.
That's good. Huh. So do you wear boxers or briefs or boxer briefs or what?
You're absolutely right, Cold.
They're like boxers, but they're like tight.
That sounds interesting.
What do you wear?
Boxer briefs.
That's like the tight ones, right? Like mine?
Yeah.
And if I like wear like sweatpants or something, I might not wear underwear sometimes.
I can't blame you, and I probably wouldn't mind seeing that.
Well, maybe I'll wear sweatpants when we see each other.
What are you wearing right now?
Basketball shorts and a t-shirt. What are you
Elise,
wearing?
welcome. I'm just warning you. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. This is very upsetting. It's not easy. Yeah, Coco for sure. Like, it's gross and it gets even more bizarre, and it's like not even like it goes beyond just being the predator. He becomes the groomer. He's grooming.
Just a pair of blue jeans.
And no underwear?
Oh no, I've
Exactly,
got my boxer
Z.
briefs on.
You
It
don't have a
starts
shirt
off
on?
with these,
No.
like, I'm sorry I keep pausing it. It starts off with these, like, minimal conversation. How's the weather? What are you wearing? Da, da, da. And it goes back and forth. But then in between all that, you've got these really disturbing, disgusting sections of, like, you can't wrap your head around it.
I bet your nipples are hard.
No, it's not cold in the house.
Oh. I thought they
Absolutely
got
not.
hard whenever you got horny.
No, mine don't.
Thank you all for
They
being
only
here.
get hard when they're cold.
Your dick just gets moist?
Oh no, my dick gets hard when I get horny.
Well, I mean, that's anybody, right?
Yeah, but like if I'm super horny, it'll start leaking pre-cum.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Coco.
What are you thinking about?
Oh no, I mean, I'm watching the weather, but now I'm thinking about your sweatpants.
Oh my god. What would you do if I was wearing them?
Well, I wouldn't be able to stop staring more than likely to figure out how big it was.
Oh my god. What if it wasn't that big, though?
I thought it isn't everything.
Because I'm still growing.
Well, I know. Like I said, size isn't everything. Trust me, I've been with some people that are a lot more tiny dicks, little bastards, so.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm like that small.
Like, gross. He knows he's talking to he knows he's talking to a child. I need like a teddy bear to punch. Like, I just want to punch something.
Like, I don't know. Like, probably like 3.5.
I mean, that's not bad.
What are you?
Between 5.5 and 6.
Holy shit. When you put that whole
That's
thing
not-
and that goes all the way in?
Yeah, that's not that big. That's average, honestly.
No, that's big.
No.
No, you think about eating like a foot long or a 6-inch sub from Subway. That's kind of big.
Okay, but they're also... Okay. I've been with guys that have 8 inches.
Like, how do you, like, oh my god, like, when you...
I'll be right back.
How does
you
oral
guys.
work if they're, like, so big?
You just get used to it. I mean, my ex, I could take him all the way down to his balls.
He must have been small.
He was average. He wasn't small.
Well, then, so, like, it goes all the way down your throat?
It doesn't... Oh my god, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Just explain it. Oh my god, like, what? I need to know these things anyway.
Once you do it for the first time or for a couple of times, I mean, your jaws learn to adjust and relax, and your throat learns to relax to where you can take it.
So, and like, my jaws are gonna hurt?
They may hurt if you take a huge one the first time and you try to go all the way down and stuff. Yeah, it depends
Hold
on how thick
Let me
it
pause
is.
it so I can explain what's going on here for some of the people coming in. This is not one of my older normal lives I would be doing. We have a predator, well, had, because he's definitely not here anymore in our community, but had a predator in our community, and he's being exposed, and it's not a very comfortable live, so trigger warning. This is a very sensitive, disturbing, disgusting topic. So make yourself at home, but if you need to leave, I totally understand. I know it is. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. It's been so long. Hi, Jinx. Thanks for everyone coming in. Make sure you like the stream, please, and thank you. But yeah, it's a rough one, but it's important to talk about because these are the type of people that we need to push out. We need to expose them. We need to push them out so they can't sneak back in, because they will. They will try to sneak in to people that don't realize what has gone on. And there's definitely no mistaking his voice anywhere. So yeah. Go ahead and continue. And what's going on here is this is a decoy talking to him, posing as a 14-year-old.
With the jaws, it's not a matter of how long it is. It's a matter of how girthy it is.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, if he's got a pencil dick, it's not going to hurt your jaw. But if he's got, like, a 2x4 for his dick, then yeah, your jaw's going to hurt trying to get around it. Lord, the conversations you dragged me into.
Well, I'll stop. Oh my god.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just giving you hell.
I know. Me too. Have you seen those Ray-Ban glasses? Like those Meta?
Yes, I have.
I want a pair. I want a pair so bad. My mom said no.
Well, I wouldn't get them. I mean, I was watching a guy on YouTube that tested them out, and he said they weren't worth the money.
They have like these new ones that like has a screen on the lens.
Hmm.
And then I seen ISO Speed. He had the Oakley ones.
I want the Meta VR headset thingy is what I want.
Oh my god, can you watch porn on that?
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if you could get virtual reality porn on it.
Yeah, that's what yeah. Oh my god, could you imagine my mom walking in on me with that on and like...
Oh my god, we're not even halfway through this. It's a lot.
That would be funny.
This guy has a lot of patience because I could not do this. These guys that go out here, I watch PP Predator Poachers out of Houston. A guy named Alex, he goes by Gordon Flowers. He does amazing work. Like, so I know exactly how these operations work, and it's just they do great work, and sometimes the police will work with them, sometimes law enforcement, they don't want to work with them whatsoever. It depends on the county. So yeah. So we've established he knows that he's a minor yet, hasn't tried to divert the conversation not once. Yep. And we'll see in the other video, he constantly says, well, I tried to stop it, but he, and it's constant blame on the victim, not the 50-year-old man, not the adult in the situation. So, yeah.
What's your favorite cologne to wear?
Well, I got this, like, really fancy cologne. My mom got it for me, but... It's called, Versace.
Oh, Versace, okay.
No, Versace.
Okay.
Is it called Versace?
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Oh, I've been calling it Versace.
You know, Z, I think at this point it's probably way more than 3. I think we talked about that earlier. 3 out of 100 men. I think it's probably way more than that at this point. And women. It's not just men. It's oh, gross. It's society, man. His comfort level in this and when he gets confronted is what really bothers me. Absolutely. He has no problem talking to a child, but when he gets confronted by adults, he's just like, ooh, ooh. You know, he looks like a scared little pissant. Simi, I was one of his mods. Most of these people in this chat right now knew him, worked with him, modded for him, or modded with him, were on panels with him. Like, this is why I'm pissed off. This is why a lot of people are really hurt. Like, yeah.
But it's like in a blue clear bottle, and oh my god, it smells so good.
I bet it does. It's expensive stuff, though.
Oh my god, Versace. And that's like expensive stuff. I've heard of that brand. I've been calling it Versace this whole time.
Versace.
Oh, well. But yeah, it's very expensive stuff. I mean, but they make some good cologne. I just wear
I think my mom got it for me at Marshall's.
Probably.
What do you like?
I wear, it's called Curve. It's in a gold bottle.
I know some of this is just like whatever, but it's important to watch. Hey Vic, good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Have you smelt the Tim McGraw?
I haven't. No.
We're exposing predators. One that was in our community, one that you probably know.
It's not bad, but it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of old manish.
Thank you all for being here and sticking
it's
around.
Kind of good.
Nothing's more old manish than Stetson.
I don't know what that is.
It's a cologne. That's what my dad used to wear. Oh, I still got a bunch of his left under the sink in the bathroom. I don't wear it. But. So what would you want me to do to you when we met?
Oh my god, do you really want me to tell you?
He had like 17,000, over 17,000 subscribers.
Because I've never
which
really done nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't buy some of those, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I would like to try everything.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I would have to think real hard about that.
Oh, were you talking about what are we gonna do? We can, I don't know, we can go hang out.
Yeah.
We can go rent rollerblades and go rollerblade around, the park.
I know he ain't rollerblading. Oh, hell no. Sorry, but if you know, you know. Ugh. I mean, you might. You might not. You might not, Nikki.
Downtown.
I used to have some rollerblades around here somewhere. I don't know if I still have them or not. But you do know that you're liable to get me killed sitting me on rollerblades. I haven't been rollerblading in so long.
Me too, man. We'll be okay.
Bitch, you ain't seen your knees in like 20 years. Probably longer. You ain't rollerblading nowhere. Sorry, not sorry.
I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, that won't get any stares from people in the park.
Gross. So now he's talking about meeting up with a 14-year-old.
If we're related.
I'm just telling you, my son.
Vic, I'm forever in Top Cat.
What are you doing tomorrow? Or this whole weekend?
Uh-oh. What'd I miss? What'd I miss, Mustang? Did I miss a comment? I'm looking. Did I miss something? I told you, I've got ADHD. I'm not seeing all these. Dun, 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 dun. Write it again if I missed it. I don't see it. Write it again. You can tell this is practice behavior, but this is not, it's never their first time. It's never their first time.
Do not know.
And actually, I'll tell you how I can tell is because in the other video I'm going to play after this, I'll tell you because I watch body language videos and and the way that he nonchalantly doesn't answer a question.
Depends on how bad these storms get tonight. I might have to clean up all the damn debris out of the yard.
Can y'all hear that?
Why? I don't know. I'm just seeing if you had plans.
Are you wearing socks right now?
I am.
Oh, for fuck's sake, with the socks again. Okay. Because it's cutting in and out for me. Maybe Dago should spread awareness with this since he had him on panel regularly. Get off Idaho for a day sitting on my hands right now. Had to say it. You know, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. I went to go look yesterday, to be honest with you, and he didn't say much. He didn't say much. I'm not surprised. But
Would you
yeah,
get
the fucking
mad
socks
if
again.
I
Foot
told you I
fetish.
smoke weed vape? The marijuana vape?
No, because I take the gummies.
Yeah, my mom don't know.
That's fine. I mean, I have no problem with weed. It's not even a real drug. I'd rather you do weed than,
Oh, hold on. You guys, I don't know what's going on. Don't be arguing. I don't know if y'all are arguing, but don't be arguing. Behave, everybody. Behave. I love you all. This is already bad enough. So let's just move on.
Like heroin.
I didn't see it, Mustang. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it. Mustang, write what you said. I'm gonna pause it. What'd you say? Yeah, rescue. What's going on in the chat? I'm waiting. Okay. Nobody wants to tell me what's going. Okay, not wasting my time when you were serious about calling predator. Okay. Well, Mustang, if you want to send me a message on Discord or something, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get this out. I can't pay attention to everything that's going on in the chat. Mods, y'all deal with that. Everybody just be nice to each other. This is a serious topic.
you do weed than fucking drink alcohol, too.
Oh, beer tastes gross. It tastes like cat
I'll go
piss.
back and look at it. I'm sorry, Mustang.
Did you know that you
I didn't
drink
see
cat
it.
piss?
I haven't. Just if I could imagine, it probably tastes like cat piss.
No, some of it's alright. I mean, it depends. Now, Heineken beer, that shit's nasty as hell.
What is it?
It's a beer called Heineken. It's a German beer, and that shit's nasty.
What? All right. I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to stop.
Oh yeah, I seen Jack Doherty with that. Like, he had a video when he was under 21. I guess they have like non-alcohol beer. And he was walking around in Miami with it.
Yeah, had the real thing, and that stuff was never again. I don't drink that much anyway. Maybe when I go out to dinner, I'll have a drink, but not very often.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever drink. It makes people act stupid.
Yeah, it does. It makes me act stupid.
Yeah, Simi, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in chat. We're just going to continue with the video and move on. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. No beefs in the chat. We're going to move on with the video because that's what's important here.
Get drunk, I end up a sovereign, blabbering fool.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you in your room?
Well, yeah, I'm just laying in bed.
Oh. So, do you, like, have your own house and your mom moved in, or do you, like, did you move back in with your mom to help take care of her?
I paid off the house.
Right? He was so comfortable talking to a kid, but, like, if you tried to go talk to him personally, he would, like, ignore you and act superior and holier than thou, and like he was better than you. Like, I didn't really appreciate it. I tried talking to him a couple times outside of working with him, and he gave me a pretty cold shoulder at times. And after this is said and done, I'm going to read you a message that I wrote to him. It was actually almost a year ago, a little past the date, but man, I'm eating my words. Thank you so much, Simi.
And I moved into it.
Thank you, Coco.
You paid it off? How much was that? Like $100 million?
No.
My mom said houses are, like, expensive.
Well, they are now. I mean, shit. This house right now would probably go for $150,000.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
I could buy, like, a Lamborghini.
Yeah, but Lamborghini would be awful difficult to live in.
Hey, you can do it, though. You know how many guys, I could pulling up to the gay club? I pull up in my Lambo, like, hey.
Don't get jealous now, Arctic.
Yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't go pick up no random.
So how many of you have already seen this? Do you want me to continue with this? Have you seen it all? This video? Put a 1 in the chat if you've already seen this and you want me to skip it. I'm gonna take that as you don't want me to skip it. You want me to keep playing? Okay. Okay, you haven't seen it?
Fucking a Lambo, though. It don't even have a back seat.
Okay.
Cool. Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They're like four.
Right.
There's no back seat in a damn Lambo.
They have those SUV Lambos.
Oh, God. Those don't count. They're not real Lambos.
Oh, my God. They're so sexy.
I know Porsche makes an SUV too, but it's not a real Porsche.
Gotcha.
I know you were telling me something about that, like about the Mustang. You said that's not a real Mustang. But like I told you, it's got the pony on it.
I just
This
said that. I mean,
portion
technically it
is
is because Ford says
almost
it is,
done.
but I mean, I wouldn't want one. I wouldn't drive one.
I think they're cool.
I mean, they're good for people that have families and stuff, I guess. That way you can still drive a Mustang and all your kids around and shit.
Do you like ponies?
Like actual ponies, yeah.
I wanted like a mini horse.
Do you know how to
I
ride
don't fuck with
horses?
horses.
I never have.
Side note, I don't fuck with horses. I admire them from afar. They are very beautiful, but I got kicked off of one when I was a kid, so I don't fuck with horses. Okay. Thank you for being here, Nikki. Have a good day, love. Bye. Yeah, don't drag ponies into it. Seriously.
It's not, I mean, I can teach you. It's not that difficult.
You wanna say hi?
Do you have horses?
I don't anymore. I did when I was a little kid. I had a Palomino.
Oh, what?
It's a breed of horse, a Palomino.
Oh, I don't know anything about them. Yeah.
One of my neighbors has a donkey. I think it's so cool.
Goose was there. Yeah, Vic, it's really sad. It's sad. It's I don't even have words. I don't have words for it.
Are you still in your blue jeans?
Yeah.
That's like super uncomfortable. You said you're laying in bed in your blue jeans. Oh my god, that's like super uncomfortable.
It's not, I mean, I've got them unbuttoned and I'm just sitting here chilling.
What kind of frozen pizza did you eat?
Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon.
Oh my god. I liked all of that except for the sausage.
Sausage is good.
I'm more pepperoni, plain pepperoni. Bacon's good. Sausage links, though, those are okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a picky eater, so I'll eat just about anything.
I hate onions.
Okay. Now, I agree with you, but I will eat them if they're, like, fried. I'll eat onion rings, and I'll eat one of those bloomin' onions from Outback.
I bet he does eat everything
That's the only way
fried.
I'll eat onions.
Me too. Like, if they put onions on my burger at McDonald's, I get so mad. Because I won't even eat it. I'll just throw it in the trash. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I didn't. Oh.
Well,
getting huffy with people. He's really got the audacity to be like, I'm listening. Like, excuse?
Okay, I don't mind if they, like McDonald's, they've got those little bitty dehydrated onions. Those I don't mind so much. But if, like, I go to Burger King and get a...
So this is what he does in his spare time. He talks to little boys on the internet about fucking burgers and fucking cologne and all this other shit and, like, fucking gross, dude. This is what you would rather be doing?
Whopper and they put the big onions on it, I just take them off and feed them to the dog.
I tried that thing in the shower last night.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I thought you would.
It kind of hurt at first a little bit.
I told you it would a little bit at first, but I mean, once you get used to it, it feels good. So.
He thinks he's talking to a 14-year-old boy.
I wonder, I wonder if I could, put a banana, not, obviously not unpeeled, but, or, one that's not.
You want to block me and let the pieces of shit stay? First off, I didn't block anybody. Don't come up in here starting shit. That's one thing that's not gonna fucking happen here. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I'm not the one. I don't know nothing about any of that. You are ruining what I'm doing here. Don't fucking come in here with your bullshit. Keep that shit out of chats and get the fuck out of here. Go take it to them. That has nothing to do with me. I done told people I'm not the one. Dan, get rid of her. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm already mad doing something that I don't want to be doing. And then people have the audacity to come in here and start drama. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. I'm an adult.
Peeled.
Fuck.
Why don't you just get you a dildo?
I told you, if my mom found one, oh my.
See, we're dealing with real shit, predators preying on fucking children, and you want to come in here starting bullshit. People are leaving because of you. Fuck.
God. That would be, super embarrassing.
You don't know me. You do now.
I don't know. I can maybe, find a hiding spot or something.
You could always borrow her dick out of her drawer.
Which one? The one that...
If y'all missed that, he is suggesting to a 14-year-old little boy that he go borrow his own mother's toy.
It smells like shit, or...
No.
Thank you, Simi. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
I would imagine that a cucumber would probably be a better option if you want to use something like that, though, than a banana.
Yeah, because a banana, because it would kind of get mushy. But I just thought maybe it would, help go in.
Thank you, Z. I appreciate y'all.
Because cucumbers are kind of, I don't know, they're hard and kind of big.
Well, that's kind of the point.
What about what about my toothbrush?
No, you don't want something like your toothbrush.
Well, it's motorized.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. That seems unsanitary, but...
I mean, I wouldn't use that one no more.
Well, don't stick the bristle part up there, because that's gonna hurt.
Oh, well, that's what.
So, Vic, I don't think that he removed his channel. I think he hid it. I think it's still there. I think his ego is too big for him to delete all that he's put into his channel and his 17,000 followers. There's no way. Like me, I have every certainty that my channel might get deleted after this, that it might get hit. But my channel is not my livelihood. It is not what makes me wake up every day. It is not what makes me me. It's not what my life is based around. So I really don't care. If someone wants to take my channel because I'm exposing a predator, go ahead. I don't care. It is what it is. For fuck's sake, bro. I'm not going to say it again. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. But yeah, it is what it is. If my shit gets taken down after this, I don't care because that's what my channel's about. Exposing criminals, predators. I'm all about the children. And yeah. And don't come in here calling people predators when you don't have any fucking proof. Show me proof and then I'll call them out. Until then, no.
I was.
You're pissing me off. I'm so livid right now. I'm not going to play much more of this because you guys get the idea.
What are you doing?
I'm just laying here.
All right. Actually, I'm going to go on to the next video. I'm going to remove this one. You guys get the idea of what was going on in that phone call. You get the context. So what we're going to do is now go to the original video that everyone saw. And it's not the full thing, but it's crazy. Yeah. And then if you guys want to talk about it, we can. If anyone wants to come up here and say anything, I should be able to put a link. I don't remember how to do that, but we might be able to do something.
Kind of going over. We'll go over all that here.
Meet him or anything. He kept pushing me to, and I kept coming up with reasons why I couldn't. So.
You guys want to count how many times he blames the victim, where he said, but he said, and he said, and he kept pushing, and he kept doing that, and keep a tally. How many times he victim blames? It's so gross.
Asked if he liked fingering himself in the shower.
Oh my God. He started talking about how scared he was about having an accident on someone his first time when he had sex. And I told him, well, the easiest way to prevent that is to go into the shower and, you know.
Again, this kid is 14 years old.
I know, and like I said, I'm just.
Do you have children?
No.
I have children.
Yeah.
I have children around that age, man.
But like.
Because, you know, he's an adult. He could just say no or hang up the phone or end the conversation, you know. It's the kid's fault. It's the 14-year-old's fault, not the 50-year-old's or 49, whatever. I'm rounding up. I'm going to say he's 50.
Like I said, I was just trying.
If I went through one of my kids' phones and found the conversation you were having with one of my kids talking about fingering their ass and all that, none of this shit would be here. Just me, by myself.
Oh, absolutely.
Here. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Be lucky this was us, and I don't think he has a father. His mother sent us all this stuff over. But hell, she's mean as hell too. What if they wanted to come over here and take matters? And you're playing with fire, right?
Oh my God, I got something in my eye.
I mean, his mom's probably going to call the cops and everything, and she sent it over to you. So. I mean, I don't.
You told him to borrow his mom's dildo. Explain that.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, woe is me. I can't believe I'm getting confronted with all this. Oh my God. But the context, you guys, the context. We know the context, bro.
He said oh my gosh, it's the context. He was talking about.
Fuck your context.
I'm trying to remember how that came about.
I remember because we just watched it.
He said he wanted to know what it felt like, and I told him that he needed to order a dildo or go to Christie's Toy Box and get one or something like that. And then he said, no, I'm afraid she'd find it. So I said, well, you can borrow one of your mom's toys.
Then this is kind of strange.
That's so fucking gross. Never in the history of ever have I heard that before. That's a new one to me. That's new. I've heard a lot of gross shit in my life, but that's a new one. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's an all-time low. Like, go borrow your mom's toy. Really?
To use a cucumber instead of a banana. Who the hell would use a banana?
He said banana. He said he was going to use banana, and I was like, no, you don't.
Wouldn't that get all mushy in the butt?
Exactly. Anyway.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Look at what? He's not like, oh man, shame on me. He's like, exactly. The banana would get mushy. Exactly. Like, gross.
Yeah. I mean,
and then right here, the next note was basically you just said it. You told him to buy a 5-inch dildo. Why 5-inch?
He said he didn't want to. He said he didn't want to start off with anything too big.
He's
14. Do you think this kid should even be doing any of this shit?
Don't. I'm just. Oh my god. I was trying to get rid of him. I did so many times.
I tried to get rid of him. No, you didn't try to get rid of him whatsoever. You didn't try shit. You were grooming him. That is absolute 100% grooming behavior.
He said, I bet your feet look cute in socks. What about mine? Do my feet look cute?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of funny. Do my feet look cute in socks?
No, for real. Look at them. Are my feet cute? Is there anything I can do to make my feet better?
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. Ew.
Thomas,
you like to lick armpits?
You're into true crime.
Yeah.
You got a YouTube channel? How many subscribers you got?
A few.
17,000.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Dude, you think I
oh my god.
didn't do my homework on my way over here?
What is it, a YouTube channel?
Huh?
What is it called?
I'm not gonna say.
Arctic something. Okay.
Arctic something. I'll get it here. Damn, dude, you might be doing a story about yourself here pretty soon, huh?
I'm not ever gonna talk to anyone online.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, you sure ain't. You ain't gonna talk to nobody ever again online because ain't nobody ever gonna talk to you again. You're gonna get a big fuck you from everybody pretty much. And if anyone ever does, I would just like to say, if anyone ever does make any excuses for this man, I'm gonna question you. Period. If you have any excuse to make for this 50-year-old grown man, I've got questions for you.
Man, do my feet look good in these socks, man?
They look fine.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I'm glad I got your approval. Would you like to lick my armpit? Because it says right here you like to lick armpits.
Enough.
You don't want to lick it?
No, stop.
I'm just going on. It says you like to lick
I'm
these.
telling you, this kid started this shit, and I tried to get rid.
I'm telling you, this kid started this shit. This kid started this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay?
Okay.
Damn, man.
Would want to lick the boy's armpit. This is a quote from you. I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely bricking me up talking about meeting at a hotel.
And that's one thing that I didn't play all the way. He said at one point it was bricking him up thinking about meeting this boy at a hotel. If you don't know what that means, it means that he was getting a hard on thinking about meeting up with this boy at a hotel. And then he said, oh, well, I didn't say we were going to meet up at a hotel. I said that maybe we would meet up in a public spot, which is the go-to for everyone that gets caught. Oh, I said we were going to meet up in a public spot. Like,
So,
But I wasn't.
y'all were going to meet at a hotel?
No, we're not going to meet at a hotel. If you read
Well, it
through,
says you were getting bricked up thinking about it.
If you read through everything, I told him we would have to meet at a public place.
right.
Okay.
Either
we
way,
would take his socks.
either way, excuse me, you were still going to meet up with that 14-year-old little boy. Yes or no?
Off and rub his.
Okay, we're done.
We're done?
We're done.
No, we ain't.
Then we might be done, but you're not going to be done.
Okay, what?
Are we done?
Look,
Thank
the chats
you.
are pretty
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just exposing predators.
concerning.
They are concerning.
Okay. So,
but it's
we hope that we can get this worked out with you instead of bringing other people in.
Basically,
I mean, you seem like an all right guy if you're really into true crime and all that. You know, that helps.
You know, Rescue, I've found in this community, and it's been a hard lesson that I've learned, and it's, this is my first live. I had to delete, I think I went live like 8 or 9 times, Frank. Dan, you tell me. It was last year, and I ended up having to delete all my lives because of my co-host. I didn't want them having anything to do with my channel, so I ended up deleting all my hard work. But I've found that a lot of people in this true crime community, you've got a handful of people that are really in it for the right reasons. They're not monetized. They're not making money. They're really just storytellers. They want to get information out. They really care about the kids. They really care about finding missing people. They really want to communicate. And then you have your predators who want to hide within the community to try to blend in. And then you have your grifters and that just want to make money off of all of these deceased people and their stories. And then you have the people that just want to be YouTube famous. And then you have drama channels. And it's just a huge cesspool of bullshit. And that's why I don't do a whole lot on my channel, because there's so many times where I've gone back and forth, like, do I just want to end all this? Do I just want to delete all this? Because I don't want to be a part of any of that. But then there is that tiny group, and, a lot of you that are in here that are good people, that aren't in the cult, that aren't in the cesspool, that, aren't those bad people. But I've just gotten such a bad taste in my mouth. And then you've got people like the one on my screen right now who fucking fooled us all. So I'll continue.
People, those journalists and
I
stuff like
told
that.
him 1,000 times I didn't want to have.
He claimed not to, but I think his ex did. And his ex was really young. I think he's 50, 49, 50. And his ex, I think, was in his 20s, I believe. I'm not quite sure.
Have these types of conversations with him because I knew it was wrong to have that type of conversation with him, but he kept taking it there. I knew he kept
taking it there. Do you know how easy it is to end a conversation? I've done it so many times. I've done it so many times with people where it's just like, oh, okay, I'm done with this.
This is the exact type of thing that...
Did you send anything to him? Any sexual stuff?
I sent him a picture of me with my shirt off.
Yes,
you sent him any videos?
No.
No porno videos?
Oh my God, I sent him links.
Yeah.
So he distributed sexual content links to a minor. Well, what he thought was a minor. He distributed porn to a minor. It wasn't him. It wasn't his pictures. Come on, bro. Come on.
You know that's distributing porn to a minor?
No, I did not realize that.
Really? You gave porn to a minor? What do you mean you didn't
How dumb is
think
he?
of that?
Like, are you dumb?
I've read through your chats. I did see you did not send your dick.
No.
That's great. Honestly, that's great. But you know what? Those videos you sent him are just as bad as if you sent your dick to him. Make sense? Huh?
I get it.
Oh, you're good, Vic. Don't
I
worry.
did. And like I said, I mean, I was trying to get rid of him. And he, I mean...
You want to go live on your YouTube channel real quick?
No, I do not.
Why not?
I'm not going to go live.
And just kind of explain to them what's going on?
I'm not going to go live on my channel. In fact, after this, I'll probably delete my channel.
No, he didn't. He hid that shit.
It probably wouldn't be good for me to be on your YouTube anyway. I'll probably get you banned. I've been banned over
This
there.
shit's probably gonna
If I
get me
get on
banned.
anybody's YouTube video, they're going to get banned. So hey, let's kill two birds.
Speaking of which, if my channel does get taken down, I do have a backup channel link in my community posts. If I decide I ever want to make a new channel, you can subscribe over there. If not, I don't know. We'll see.
One stone. You're going to end it anyway. Let's go live.
I don't even have any... No. But, I mean, I told him, I said, I don't want to have these conversations because this is the very type of thing that I was afraid was going to happen.
So then why did you continue?
He kept pushing it and pushing it.
You
And I know
are an
better.
adult.
I know I'm an adult. But I also, oh my God, and this is entrapment.
Entrapment, no, that's a law enforcement term, and I've done told you we are not law enforcement. You should know, you're a little dusty on your crime shit, huh? Because I want you to look up entrapment and see what that means.
So were y'all like working with this kid or something to try to?
His mother messaged my group and sent me all this shit that you've been sending her son.
Yeah, well, I guess her son said.
Oh, so are we blaming the son?
No, I'm not blaming the son. I mean,
he's in a world of trouble as well.
He's probably getting his ass beat with the fucking extension cord about like that one.
I can assure you it'll never happen again. That's for damn sure.
Well, you want to know what my question literally is?
How many of y'all believe that? How many of y'all believe that that's never going to happen again?
Conversation you were having with one of my kids talking about fingering their ass and all that. None of this shit would be here. Just me by myself would be here. You know what I mean?
I get it. And
Be lucky this was us, and I don't think he has a father. His mother sent us all this stuff over. But hell, she's mean as hell too. What if they wanted to come over here and take matters in?
Yeah, for someone who pretended to be smarter than everyone else in the room and had to have their voice heard as much as possible, he kind of looks dumb. Am I wrong?
You're playing with fire, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, his mom's probably going to call the cops and everything if she sent it over to you. So. I mean, I don't...
You told him to borrow his mom's dildo. Explain that one.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God.
He said... Oh my gosh, it's the context. He was talking about...
Context.
I'm trying to remember how that...
We heard the context. And you were perfectly fine with telling him all that.
He said he wanted to know what it felt like, and I told him that he needed to order a dildo or go to Christie's Toy Box and get one or something like that. And then he said, no, I'm afraid she'd find it. So I said, well, you could borrow one of your mom's toys.
Then you said, this is kind of strange. You told him to use a cucumber instead of a banana. Who the hell would use a banana?
He said banana. He said he was going to use a banana, and I was like, no, you don't.
Wouldn't that get all mushy in the butt?
Exactly.
I really should have started keeping tallies of how many times he said that he said.
Anyway, but, yeah, I mean...
And then right here, the next note was basically you
If
just
I
said
drank,
it.
this would be a really good
told him to
drinking
buy a
game.
5-inch dildo. Why 5-inch?
He said he didn't want to... He said he didn't want to start off with anything too big.
Well, he's 14. Do you think this kid
He's
should
14.
be doing any of this shit?
I'm just... Oh, my God. I was trying to get rid of him. I did so many times.
I was trying to get rid of him. No, the hell you weren't. We all heard the conversation. I miss you. I miss you. Yeah, no shit, Z. We'd all be drunk and passed out by now. Shit.
Said, I bet your feet look cute in socks. What about mine? Do my feet look cute?
Oh my god.
No,
Did this
bro,
start
look at
over?
'em. Are my feet cute?
Oh, it did. It did start over. I'm sorry. So yeah. Anyways, there's that. I didn't realize that started over. So that's all I have for you guys. I haven't seen anything else go around except for that video and those phone calls, that phone call. And I didn't need to play all that phone call because you guys, you get it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we all do, Lee. It's pretty bad, but I don't know. I just felt that as a person in this community, I felt that I needed to do something more than just write a post. I think that it needed to be put out there. Z, I hope that what they did was enough to start an investigation to maybe get a hold of his devices and look through all of his devices, his phone, computer, laptop, gaming systems, whatever he might have. Because this was definitely a decoy. This was not a real child, but had it been, oh my God. And I think that there definitely were children that have been affected by this person. So, I don't know. I just felt it was my duty to bring this to light. I'm sorry that it was a heavy topic. This is not the way that I wanted to come back to YouTube, but it's important to share. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you to my mods. For the ones that I'm meeting for the first time, thank you for being here. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. I usually am not this mean or cuss this much. I do have a bit of a sailor mouth, but it's not quite as bad as that. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you guys have a great, what is today, Tuesday? Yeah. So with that, I'm going to end the stream. Make sure y'all like that video for me, even though this is probably going to get taken down. Missy! Hey! Yeah, please rewatch and excuse the language. And it's a very tough subject, but it's definitely worth the watch and it's important to see. So with that, bye everybody. Have a good day.
So long for now and goodbye. We'll see you